Hey guys, Fuchsia here. So today we're going to play a pre-release deck, so that's why it's not it doesn't look very optimized, but it is a pre-release deck and that I really kind of like to play, which is Aggro Shadow or Shagro or Shadow. I really think this deck has potential. I think it excels a bit like early pre-release just because people don't have like full collections yet, people don't have like fully optimized decks yet, obviously, so like just ends up like just killing people sometimes if you go first. So it's really fun to play it during the pre-release, so I'm probably going to release this just before the release, so that's why I'm kind of like while I still can, I want to play this deck. I had fun playing it and I hope you guys have fun watching it. Thank you. Alright, so the first game I wanted to show was against Runecraft. So Runecraft has been fairly popular in pre-release recently. I think the buff Runecraft deck has potential. It certainly has potential because Vincent is so strong. Vincent and like Meiser are so strong. I'm not sure about Spell Boost. I think Spell Boost can still survive, and not sure about Dirt, to be honest. I haven't played so much. I didn't pull that many like rune cards, so I didn't actually like play rune during the pre-release. Either way, we're going second, which is pretty bad. But we have an amazing I think it's kind of a broken curve between Quixotic Adventure into Vagabond Lizard. I think this is kind of a broken curve. This is why a lot of people are saying that this expansion might be like Wonderland Remix number 2. Because like these stat gains are crazy from the vehicles, so yeah, I just play on curve here. This is also amazing, by the way. It's just summoning a blood bike on curve. Anyways, so we kind of need to play 2 of these, I guess, next turn just to curve out a bit. Kind of thought about that. I think that's the best play here, especially because now we can push 6 damage to their face, so then 9 at 11. There you go, pretty strong. Turns out, a turn 3 4/4 is pretty strong. Who would have guessed? So here they play this card. Trade it. Then do this. It's pretty good because they get to like heal and also kill one of the other skeleton. Here I might have played the Jiangxi, but I didn't think it was worth it, simply because like you could get so much more value with the Jiangxi later if you can reanimate Lee. So I just decided to like have a free team here and play the Jiangxi now. This way I can get the shadows, and then I can also have like a bigger board. Maybe just playing the Jiangxi would have been better. I'm not sure. Either way, this board is too much for them, and they just give up. So yeah, quick games with this deck, to be honest. You either lose or win really quick. Alright, second match I wanted to show is against Forestcraft. Forestcraft in pre-release is super odd. A lot of people are experimenting with Natura, but I think like straight up tempo vehicle Forest is going to be really good. So this is a really good card, Grudge Teller, just because she can deal like so much damage if you keep reanimating her. But in this particular deck, I'm running so many 3-drops that she doesn't really particularly get reanimated that often, so whatever. I think there's a more specialized deck that also runs like Perdition and like tries to win a bit late with Burn. It's more Burn Shadow than Aggro Shadow, I think. And that deck kind of takes advantage of the Grudge Teller more, I think. That's just my assumption because I haven't actually made that deck. Either way, turns out they are a Natura forest with Blossom Spirit. Very interesting. So this is a bit an interesting conundrum. But remember, Blood Bite gives Rush. So this actually can this can actually just go and trade here. We don't have to waste the 3 damage. We can just go face. Remember, we're going first, so it's perfect for aggro. If we're going second, it's not impossible to win with Aggro Shadow, but yeah. Here we go, starting the buffs. Luxus would be backbreaking. Luxus is so strong. Anyways, either way, this is a pretty scary board, but in the end, I just played the Jiangshi. And we get this card, which is great, because it deals more damage. But it's coming to play, it's not fanfare. But it's kinda broken. Yeah, I just removed these rats. Easily enough. This card is crazy, it's an amazing finisher. The fact that it gives 1-0 to every follower, not just the ghosts, is pretty crazy, to be honest. It summons 4 storms anyways. It's like a 4 play point, 8 damage to face. But yeah, here they just remove it without actually making a board, which is good for us. Just play these cards. I kind of wanted them a bit more value, so that's why I wanted to play these cards, because if I played the gold mine, I kind of wanted to play it on a board, you know? Either way, Forest Patroller here. So much draw. And it also works with like trees, which is crazy. That's a 1.3 draw 2 cards. It's kind of like mental, to be honest. If you look at, if you go get it from a standalone perspective, like an isolated perspective. However, they do have to kind of sacrifice it in order to clear our board. It's good for us. They only have 11. They only have 11 HP left. So I just play this. I'll make a big follower. He deals 2 damage and summons. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Grudge teller, but this is pretty good too. This card is so strong, by the way. Kinda love it. Anyway, they tried to play Ladika, but unfortunately Ladika was not buffed enough because her spell cost 3, not 2. So they can't really remove this. At least that's what I thought, until they played this. Who plays Intertwined Resolve though? That's pretty weird. It did work out for them. Fortunately for us, we do have Lethal. With this crazy card, they only pulled 2 of. And this. Look at that. 7 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. Lethal. Pretty crazy. That's a pretty crazy turn 8 combo. Okay, so this is the 3rd game I wanted to show, and probably the last one. Against Swordcraft. Of course going second. To be honest, sometimes Swordcraft is just like so backbreaking that you don't even stand a chance, but you know, why not try? And we have like amazing curve anyways. It's just too bad that we're going second, but like, this is a very amazing curve actually. So yeah, just play it here. Play the bone. Play the fun fanatic. And Fearon, usually if you draw it, you're kind of like unhappy, but in this case I kind of like I'm okay with that. Just because because we're going second, so we can kind of remove the stat fast with it later anyway, so there we go. A 1-1 that summons a 1-1, pretty strong. Either way, trade, go face because these are aggro. you really can't like spare any face damage here. But yeah, they just clear the board and like very inefficiently. But then again, they're going first as sword. Turn 4. I don't know what's actually the best thing, to be honest. And usually for this, in order to 2-1, we have to like evo the Theron. In this case, it has a rush because of the vehicle. So I can just evolve the zombie and go face. And now the zombie is a 5-5. And the Theron is a 4-3. Pretty nice. We freeze the Reinhardt here though, which is kind of scary. Not gonna lie, Reinhardt kind of scary. Thankfully enough, we have the counter to that. Just by playing Quixotic Adventure into Rivalian Bandit. Rivalian Bandit is such a good card if you run the vehicle package. Look at that, 1.43 with Rush. Of course I need to evo it because like you can't chip down Reinhardt, you have to just kill it. But yeah, we get that 5 attack, like 5 damage come back in anyways. In reality they're not preventing that much damage. But yeah, Aldiaska here, pretty logical. Just evo it and trade over the zombie probably, yeah. Makes sense. I'm playing the Jiangshi here, just because we don't have enough shadows for the ghosts. And we pull this too, which is great, because next turn, now we have a Lich. And you can't kill this anyway, so I just go face. So yeah, here's Not, the best wife who has expansion. Oh look, they gave us 3 theories. Nice. But yeah, now I heard Knock Knock is kind of broken. I can totally see that. I've been screwed over by Knock Knock a lot. In this case, it's not that terrible. Mostly because we can OTK here. Well, not OTK, we can finish him. Like I said, this is a great finisher. And we actually win going second against Evo Sword, which is kind of special. I really like this card. Amazing Shadow aggro finisher. So yeah guys, that was Aggro Shadow. Unfortunately we didn't get to play Death of the Party, I only had 1 of those. Didn't really get to play Invincible Monster Trio because I only had 1 of those, and it's not like amazing in the deck anyways. I think it's better in like the OTK or like the burn deck. Either way though, sometimes playing aggro is really satisfying and really fun. So I appreciate that this deck kind of exists now. I kind of hope that it keeps existing and like after the release starts, because I really like playing with it. Anyways, yeah, I think that's all from me guys. Please give your feedback about like the new video structure with the avatar, and also catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Biscuit. Anyways, thank you for watching. Give this video a like if you liked it, and like give me a sub if you loved it. I'm stealing Dave2D's outro, whatever. Anyways, have a great day guys.